Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Sultai in Historic has been the only deck hit by the ban list that only got Uro out of the format, but Kaldame brought some good tools. So I'm basically playing the standard version of this deck with Emerged Ultimatum that can go get Iron's Epiphany, Boring Klex, and then you can get Falcon God of Lies, or you can also get Liliana Dread or General. It will come into play with 12 loyalty counter, and if your opponent doesn't control a legend, no, sorry, that's a bonus. And then the opponent will sacrifice a permanent, and will choose a permanent, sacrifice the rest. So you kind of win the game. So opponent has to give you other piles, and that's very strong. The deck also has Binding of the Old Gods, which has proven to be very strong even in this format, and because of that, and because of Emerged Ultimatum, I prefer playing Yorion. You have Omen of the Sea and Binding. Very few little things that go with it, but at the end of the day, the deck is pretty redundant. You have Growth Spiral and Explore as your sort of like starting plays. Then you have Nisa, who shakes the world. The card's still legal, still strong. Although I don't play Crazies anymore. I just have Emergent Ultimatum, Shark Typhoon, and I have 4 copies of Seagate Restoration. Seagate Restoration is basically like your card advantage engine for the late game, while also being a land. Of course, 3 left total might be costly. I decided to start with 4 because that's basically the way I want to like bridge the gap between playing a lot of lands, but also don't really want to flood out. Because basically what you want to do is just like you don't have any more Uro or Crazes, but you do have you still want to like have some sort of like late game cards. Same thing with Explore and Growth Spiral. You do want lands to put into play. It's not like Cultivate, where you just draw like 3 lands, Cultivate, and you're fine with that. There's a difference between these two cards. They might look similar, but with Explore, you can play a Seagate Restoration as a land. But with Growth Spiral, you can't. Because this is, you put a land from your hand to the battlefield. This isn't a land. Same thing works with Darkboard Pathway and Clearwalk Pathway. You can't put the backside. Alright? The deck is also playing Thoughtseize. I'm playing 5 Sweepers in the form Extinction Event and Languish. Yeah, that's very similar to like the standard deck. After that, the mana base is a little bit refined, but hope to make it work. The deck has virtually 38 lands if you count Seagate Restoration to it. The side has Guard the Carnarium, Fatal Pushes, additional removals. You have Tail's End, Narset, and Negate. And then you have Cage. Before, Cage was pretty awful in the Sultai decks because of Uro. But now you don't have any more Uro, so you can afford to play Cage. We'll see how strong it'll be. Maybe can even go up to 4. But yeah, quite excited to try this deck out. Let's see how it goes. This is day 3. Yorion is here. Opponent goes first. My hand's perfect. Let's go. Island from Thronable Drain. I think I just fire off a Thoughtseize immediately. My opponent could be playing mono blue. Or could be playing blue-black control. Interesting. I think I'm taking Mind Stone. My opponent hand looks to be pretty mana hungry. So. Alright, as always, whenever... So this is just facts. Whenever you lead with a Swamp, you get punished by drawing Growth Spiral. It doesn't matter if your deck has 80 cards or 60 cards. That's just happening. That's it. That's just happening. Like, I don't make the rules. You know, earlier I had the choice. I ended up going for Overgrown Tomb, and then I didn't draw Growth Spiral. But if you decide to go for it, that's just what happens. You have no choice. As I say, you have no what's it called? No, there is a word that I can't think of, but basically whenever you do swamp, you just draw Growth Spiral, that's it. Alright, here I have a good window to go Growth Spiral, put into play Breeding Pool untapped, so that I'll play Omen of the Sea end of turn. You don't play Seagate on turn 2? No, you don't, because Zagatrian comes to play always tapped, whereas the Seagate doesn't. P Dunaway, it's very important. Sequencing, it's the most difficult thing of Magic. If we had to play any other land into play earlier on turn 2, I couldn't have gone Growth Spiral plus Omen this turn. I mean, of course, I drew Overgrown Tomb, so things changed, but that's very important. Whenever you make Echo, no agency, that was the word. Whenever you make a play, you have to always think about what's going to happen next. You don't just have to click buttons. You don't want to be, you know, the player who click buttons. I don't like Sephiroth. No. Okay, so Seeker Restoration isn't that bad. They have negate for my... I think I will draw Seeker Restoration. Exactly, you can write a purple message. Writing a purple message will protect you from timeout for stupidity. Which is a timeout that I use deliberately. So yeah, the purple messages protects you with that. That's it. Nothing else. Alright, we drew a Thoughtseize. That's very good. What's your thoughts, opponent? Show me your thoughts. That was a very good draw. Oh, someone wants to keep their hand protected. I see. E allora toppi testa Nissa. Ah! The land will fight for us. Chat, I missed the land fighting for us. That's the second match. Alright, you can actually... whatever. Actually, that's fine if they use push. I have so much lands anyway. Sure. Sure. I mean, what do? You never activate a land anymore for the rest of the game because they have one fatal push in their hand? Nah. Alright, will they go commit upkeep? They don't! Humbe! Lasagna! Thank you so much, Lasagna, for the 18th month! Allora, we have to decide what to do. Chat. Oh, let's begin with taking 2 damage, because at the end of the day, I'm on 11. I don't care, right? Oh. I'll add blue. Aspetta, quanto mangio? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 13. I need 7 plus 5, 12. Perfect. So I'll just untap this one. I'll play Seeger Restoration. And let's see what happens. If they go commit, sure. You see, this is why I love this card. I mean, obviously I'm playing against control decks, but... what's wrong with all those long messages, chat? What happened to the internet that I know? That only writes very tiny little messages. Oh, Sinistra Sabotage, I see. I can't read long messages, chat. I can't. I mean, I would love to read all your messages, but it's just hard. Okay, so now they have Essence Scatter up, so I can't cast Yorion, just attacking for 3 and pass the turn. You know, I would love to read a message like, who likes orange soda, but, you know, the very long one, it's impossible. Alright, let's see. Let's see if they go commit on this Nisa, or, you know, just take 3. What are your thoughts about a single plain white celebration? I think there's just better cards. You don't need plain white celebration, right? This is an upkeep, Nisa. We'll have to draw step 1. Oh, that's a monstrous raider. If I've seen one. Oh, they did do... what que fazer? Oh, sorry. For some reason, I thought this was Ether Gust. Alright, my bad. Never mind. Allora, let's play Yorion now. Right? Because Yorion is just worse than Vorinclex. Can I go both Nisa and Vorinclex next turn? You know what? Maybe Vorinclex is actually worse than Yorion. Masita, let's go Vorinclex. Alright, you're 14. Let's see if they go memory. Would be strange. I mean, I do write essay every day. Or rather, every 2 or 3 days for Channel Firewall. My articles are basically essay, if you think about it, right? They have to be... You know, I have to just like in school, I have the rules to follow and text to type. Alright, alright. Okay, they give me a new hand, which, I mean, not the worst. It's not the worst. Okay, what do we do? Quanto derecho? 7, 3, 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's go explore to begin with. And I'll play some lands. I'll attack, and then I'll play a time walk. 3, 6, 7. I mean, time walk is very good in these matchups. I wish I played more, but... Ooh, Nisa, Nisa. Et 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nisa. Into Vorinclex, into G, to the G. That was pretty cool. That we found lethal just with a Seagate Reborn 3/3 as we untapped, and then boom. Alright. That's a good game. Pam! Oh wow, it's a 6/6 land! That's sweet! Tan! 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 I didn't think about it when I built this deck first. Vorinclex plus Nisa, that's sweet! Alright. Yeah, I'll Cyber the same way as I did earlier. I'm not sure what I ended up cutting earlier. What did I cut earlier? Oh, I cut Cura's Best to Sea God? I probably just cut Arla sucked in this matchup. Nisa finally good? Yeah, right? Vorinclex Nisa piles 12 damage. I mean, if you take that, I might as well take Liliana. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of one-offs, so if you draw them... If you draw them, the... If you draw the one-offs, you might need Nisa. Or, like, you just have it all. You just have Shark Typhoon, you have Seagate Restoration, you do it. You'll find the things you need. The land will fight for you. Our opponent goes first. You want to see an old Nisa Ultimate before the stream finishes. That's good because for your luck, I'll be streaming for more 3 hours and a half. So you can stay here for that long. 95 cards and none of them is Crazes. That's true. Alright, we're gonna go Swamp Thoughtseize. That will automatically grant us in Growth Spiral, which is actually a card that I don't mind drawing right now. Bella mano di merda. I just think the Aethergust is a terrible card, but that's been my opinion, honestly. That's just been my opinion. Ooh, Temple of Deceit. Alright, they bottomed a card. Ooh, Explore. That's much better than Growth Spiral. What land do I want to play? I can like cycle it all. I'll just play one of this though. The hand is annoying? What? Why? Why is my opponent's hand annoying? It's so harmless. It doesn't do anything. I love hands like that. Alright, Bird. Bird, you know what, Bird? You're coming down next turn. You're coming down next turn, Bird. Because it's blue white. This card is gonna deal 20 damage. Ooh, Ultimatum. Doesn't really matter. I'm getting an island. Birds. No, okay. If you, no, I just want to deal the full 20 with the urine. Ooh, that's storm. 2 cycles. Why aren't we playing Omniscience? Because this is a competitive stream. Mengucci right here is a competitive player, not a Omniscience player. I have nothing against those players, of course, but we're trying to like be like, you know, the big brain deck builder, you know, one of those that you look like, oh wow, that's Andrea Mengucci. That guy must be building only competitive decks, you know, that kind of stream. Exactly. Alright, I'll decide to leave on top this Emergent Ultimatum. At the end, I'm playing as a control deck, so they will have to answer them. One of those that you go like, oh wow, that guy only puts I don't know, Nisa in his decks. Yeah, it's very hard, Professor, to meet the requirements to post. Alright, blue, verde, nero. Bueno, I can go for, I mean, attack first. Maybe they tap out to do something, and then bam, ultimatum in their head. Why no boar? Why not play boar? That's a good question. Why not play boar, Magus 09? Blue, nero, green. Okay, perfect. I'll just top every ultimatum here. Ether Gust. Take the action. Take the action. Opponent has 5 cards. Sorry, 5 lands. Their Sublime Epiphany is coming. Intanto, play another Ether Gust on this. And then we'll decide what to do next. Okay. I keep on putting it on top. It's just a very good card. And granted, if they just draw the 6 land for Sublime Epiphany, I'm not casting it. Just attack and have negate up. Just imagine starting the game with 8 cards in your hand. And one of them is randomly just a 4/5 flyer. You know? It's not bad. It's just not bad. Basically, alright, I'm just keep on casting Emergent Ultimatum. Okay. Now the top of my deck is free. Commit. E allora, Ultimatum. Ta 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 ta. Is it good, Nisa? Actually, this one might. No, yeah, Nisa wins here. Yeah, I'll take Nisa. Ta 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 ta. Why do I host Yellow Pave? Because he was very brave. You know, he came in my chat and goes like, hello, Mango09, I'm new to streaming. Can you host me? And I'm like, sure. Sure. That's it. That's what you need in this world. That's what you need in this world. Just get out of the, oh, I don't know if, and just ask. Okay, Platinum Tier 1. 2-0, chat. Deck is basically unbeatable. Basically unbeatable. No, ma come 0 lands? Ma porca merda. Ah, this one would have been so good with any blue land. Va bene, mulligan. Judgy! Judgy, my 38 lands deck doesn't draw any land. Judgies, can I get a refund for the arena client shuffler not being able to shuffle properly? Alright, I'll keep this one against the puree. Puree is one of my favorite food. You guys have it in your country as well. It's made with potato. You just mash them. And it's called puree. Liliana's Triumph. Alright, I'll pass. Potato puree. I love it. Ta 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 ta. Oh, that's a good hand. Do I need both? No, let's just draw only explore. Say only explore. Explorer. And thought seizes. What's my point of playing Feather? Feather the Redeemed. Will they redeem the code Feather? Looks like my opponent will redeem the code Feather. Va bene, I'll take the Feather the Redeemed. Seems like I'm the only person missing Uro? Yeah, probably. Probably. I am terribly missing Uro. The Titans of Nature's Wrath. Purée de carotte? You prefer them? No, I think there's only one purée. It's purée de patate. That's it. That's the only purée that's the only purée I know. Every other purée just tries to be the potato puree, you know? It's just there's no comparison. My opinion, huh? My opinion, of course. Do I get back birds? Gatto? Cosa facciamo? Do I get back birds? Ma, I think I might just mines and just draw on top lands with this explorer. I should have probably not done it. You know, it's just you know what? Let's play another land here so that I'm ready if I top deck an Ultimatum. I cast it. What about meat puree? No, not meat puree. Oh, I don't know. I never heard about it. Ooh, it's a Ghostbite Dragon. Ghostbite Dragon. Ooh, that's a Divine Strike. Look at that. Ramping up mana, drawing card, pumping your guy. That's sweet. Can I top deck an Emerged Ultimatum, please? Can I? Poggers! Poggers. Tayo. Did you guys see what just happened here? Or, I don't know if you guys saw what just happened here. In case you didn't see, I can repeat it to you what just happened. My opponent started turn with 5 mana Ghostbite Dragon and did very many other plays. Let's just say that we also like Mulligan to 5 and everything else. But, you know, my opponent definitely performed well in this pot here. See? 10 District Legionnaire. Glue, 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 glue. I like how every time I stream, someone has to say that I'm like high on something. As if you guys need a drug to be happy. Mango 09, never had it. Never had any drug to be happy. The only drug that I had to be happy is Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering is the only drug I need. Basically, whenever things let you down, you just buy some cards. That has been my experience. You just buy some cards, and then like all of a sudden, you're like all of a sudden you're just happy because you bought some. I mean that's my the way I handle problems. Sad because life lets you down. Just buy some cards. Preferably some old cards. That's my way of you know, keeping it up. Just click some buttons online and buy some cards. Alright, I'll bounce this chicken. Sure, I'll bring it back. Va bene, va bene. Alright, Gatto, 1 second. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you've heard it earlier, but I have my cat today. The cat just placed itself just right the chair, just right next to the chair, which makes me very uncomfortable because I'm afraid to roll him over. Gatto, sta attento, che un attimo. Alright, I'm drawing 2 cards for the small cost of 7 mana right now. Ooh, Thoughtseize. Am I dead on board if I cast the Thoughtseize? Looks like I'm dead on board regardless here. Good game, pure. De patate. Good game, pure. Alright, next game, please, Shuffler, don't give me 2-1 lander in my 38 land deck. And if you're like, oh man, you must be joking, 38 lands. No, 38 lands for real. Hello. Let's bring it. Push and cry. Let's cut. Ooh. What do I cut? Sec. My nose is cold. I know what to cut. This deck is so like well built. But for real, is this the most well built deck you've ever seen? Probably. It's so well built that even cyber cards are worse than the main deck ones. Oh god, sorry about the coglioni. Finally. Like a Sharky Shark. Sharky Sharky blocks the chicken though. I don't know what to cut. Man, this is tough. Alright, I'll cut Nisa again. Nisa. Do I put cheese in puree? Alright, remember, Conch, that I don't do very many things, but my mom, she used to, so she doesn't do puree in a while, I have to say. I can't remember last time she actually did puree, but every time she did it was pretty much, I always loved it. You usually put cheese, yeah, you do put cheese, yeah, but not much, just a little bit. Cut Seagate? Well, I don't even draw lands. I don't even draw lands normally. How would you cut a land? Alright, let's go explore. Swamp, Thoughtseize. Les pourets, c'est délicieux. Okay, they have the Guro fry. What does it? What? Oh, it kills my chicken. I see. Okay, and I need Thoughtseize on this showdown for sure. I think I'll just have to take these 2 cards here. I'll leave them with 10 District Legionnaire. Doesn't really matter. Ooh, crocodiles. Huh. Crocodiles. Imagine just boarding now Nisa and it being like the best card of your hand by far. Huh? Isn't it crazy? Boarding out Nisa, and it's just like so much better than anything else. Although, if you have played Magic Arena long enough, you know that whenever you board some cards out, you'll draw them in the next game. So, we're kind of like exploiting the arena bugs here. It's like when you have the option between some plays and you intentionally decide to play the swamp on turn 1 so that you'll draw the Growth Spot on turn 2. Exactly. We need to board it out because we have to draw. Yeah, no, that's correct. Okay, 2 mana 2/2. That's good. Oh, Reckless Rage! Oh no! Reckless Rage just makes me smile. It's such a sweet card. Such a sweet card. Our opponent, it's time to drown in Crocodile. Gonna get birds and attack you for 3. Anissa. Ooh, Dreadhorde Arcanist. That's sweet. That combos with Reckless Rage. Ultimatum! La 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 la! La la la! La la! Che figa! Ah! Ta! Alright. I'm just getting Lilianona, Vorinclexo, and where is it? Where is that? And there it is! Orange Epiphany! Could I turn on Cardboard Live, please? It's on. You should just refresh your stream, I think. La la la! Alright. Should we bring back Nisa? No, right? I think if you board out a card, you'll be more likely to draw it. And Nisa is definitely the card that I want to draw the most. So I think this sideboard makes a lot of sense. This is actually a big brain sideboard, chat. This is the biggest brain sideboard you can ever do. Mango 09 against Purée. Le Purée. De pâté. Okay, this end is missing blue, but it's not a big deal. There it is. I'll go turn 1 swamp here, right? Yeah. La Purée, cazzo. I always get wrong the article in French. Alright, I'm taking Showdown, and everything else can be manageable, I think. La Purée. No, because in Italian we have the same. Il pourrait, but we in Italian pourrait it's masculine. We say il pourrait. I'm already on 14, by the way. Alright, Arcanist. Huh. Might be too late for my Nisa here. Is it too late to play Nisa? I think I'm just playing Shark Typhoon 2-2, hoping that... Oh, the fact that my opponent's... The fact that my opponent's Ultra Tapper is keeping and not moving means that they have a trick. Oh, if they have a trick and they'll pump 10 District Legionnaire or whatever, I'll live with that. 2-2 blocks 2-2. Yeah, sure. They might have Defiant Strike or whatever they want to have. That's okay with me. Okay. Like, it's not that we have lost, like, too much. Can I top deck Sweeper? Die. Die. Vamos. Extinction event. Extinction event. Oh, Kaboya, Gideon the Black Blade. Oh. I think I have to do this, but not going very well here. Might actually be dead on board. They will be able to Arcanist Flashback Defiant Strike. I mean, I'm hoping that Technique and not me. Because it might be me that one is dying if they kill my 33 land. Attacco Donnista, te prego. No. No. Quanti anni sono? 4? Oh yeah. No, I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. Kratos no bueno. That's 8 damage though. Anzi, guarda. Block this one, right? That's 8 damage. 448. Yeah. Not dead yet. Oh wow, that's it? You don't do anything anymore? Yeah, look at Growth Spiral. Nice. Okay, I go to 1 here. Ok, dai! Top deck ultimatum, dai! Come on, top deck ultimatum! Orco cazzo! Sì, cazzo, sì! This goes right, I can kill Gideon. Buono. I'm going to play Valkydo here. Because I want to know what's up first. Before placing my attacks. Aspetta un attimo. I'll top like this. God's willing, shelter. Ma vai! Ma vai! Ma vai! I'm killing Gideon here. Alright. Do I... Wait a sec. Do I play Omen first? Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter? It doesn't matter. Wait, opponent at lethal, Lester. Why didn't they kill me? You know what? I don't care. I don't care! Should I get back birds? No, because this land is colorless. So this way it doesn't die to, like, any protection. Oh, bye. You go. I mean, I was tapped out at some point. Because I had to play Growth Spiral. Play Omen. Bottom. Draw. Mantra Terra. See. Crocodiles, okay. Alright, so I'll get back birds. Funnily enough, if I want to play birds, which I do, I have to use the Triumph. That's funny. Va bene. Play birds. I'll blink Omen, that's it. I guess I could have blank Valky to see their last card. It doesn't really matter though. Attack for 5. Omen, end of turn. Wanna draw Artless Sock? Extinction event? I don't want. Floor. I was exactly thinking, the only thing I die to is the Ghostbane Dragon. And boom, I lost. I lost to the dragon. Alright, good game, opponent. You tried. You try your hardest. You try your hardest to give the game to Mengucci, but unfortunately, you didn't succeed. Alright. Pure wins. Defeat have been showed. It's okay, we don't lose any rank, so it's still good. I remember listening to that song a lot. I probably still remember all the lyrics. I mean, for sure, I remember all the lyrics. And also remember going to my friend who had like pay-per-view TV, going to my friend's house to watch Hannah Montana in English. That's another thing I remember from Mangu Youth. I was in love. I was in love with Hannah Montana. Che figata. Alright, Gert Spiral. So now, I can turn my Valky God of Lies into a 1-3 and block that Scavenging Booze. Or I can just block with the Valky as well. That's also solid. That's probably best. I'll just go Gort Spiral. Oh, I can also just get back Yorion. I didn't consider that. No, I think I'll just go Gort Spiral. So yeah, I think it's best. I'll do some deck thinning here with a couple of Fable Passages and pass the turn. Miley's my age, I think. No, well, how many years does Miley have? 28? Buongiorno, Fredone. I think Miley's 92. It's either 92 or 93. We're the same age, me and Miley, because I know, because I'm sure I know. Man, imagine. Okay, what mana is I want to get in this deck? So I want to get like green. Yeah, I want to get like black. I'll play Languire, also known as Crocodiles. Oh, Tangled. Huh. They'll take Fairground Wardens, though. And then I think I'll play the Seagate as a land. It's at what? Mile is now like super active in like social what's called like social, how do you say, social problems? No, how do you say social right here. I'm thinking about thought seizing this boat. I think I want to thought seize that boat. Social causes. Yeah, exactly. That's the word I was thinking of. I kind of don't want them to do the Harbinger thing, but I don't think I can stop it. So I'll just go Yorion Sky Nomade. I'll go land black. Maybe green, actually. No, black. Black is... Social media? No. So, like, you know, just social causes is the word I was thinking of. Why don't you go Liliana, dear? Because they have the boat. The boat beats... Porca merda, the great hand you drew? Ma che cazzo? Yeah, I should have probably gone Liliana. Alright, am I chumping here? I think so, because I go Liliana minus. Because I'm gonna go Tangle Florahedron there. Then I go Liliana minus. I don't know from there I was gonna go, but hopefully I draw two. Do I draw two cards, right? I draw two cards whenever a creature control dies. Oh, you control dies. Alright, then I was wrong. Okay, I drew Binding the Old Gods. Does that change things? That must change things, right? I go Binding on the Great Henge. No, I still go Liliana. I just hate that this Garruk's Harbinger just finds them cards. No, it's fine. I can cast Ultimatum if I draw it. When you play against this deck in Standard, they always draw Ultimatum. But so far in Historic, I haven't drawn it very often. Wow, I should have killed the Enge. Probably. Should have probably killed the Enge. Yeah, that was just bad. Should have gone Binding on the Enge. They just attack me for 6. Pick up only one creature. Guarda lì, porca boia. Wow, they don't cast the low strike. But why though? Alright, I'll kill the Enge. I'll make a token. Pass the turn. Opponent will eat the token with the Fairground Wardens, kill my Liliana. Then we can go Yorion, Blink Binding, kill the Prowlius. I'm in the top deck situation yet again. Where I hope I don't flood out and just hope to draw one Ultimatum at some point. I just should have killed the Enge. I don't know if things would have been better. I guess it would. They still have 2 creatures in the graveyard, so this can be an 8/8. I'm probably just dead. 8, 3, 11. No, I'm not dead. Dai, no, un altro range, ma puttana Eva. Yep. Now let's draw. Let's draw Extinction Event. Let's draw Extinction Event, shall we? Oh no, you know what? Ultimatum. That's it. You know, we have to draw that. I don't think Extinction Event wins this game. Ultimatum maybe does. Ultimatum? Ultimatum for Mango 09? Invece un'altra terra de merda. We're not dead, so I keep on playing. We're not dead, so I keep on playing, but yeah. I'm killing the ooze. Then I chump block the beast. And I take 5. I don't want to risk and kill. Maybe I should kill the Enge. I don't know. I just hope that they like kind of like break right now, and I top deck. That's like the only thing that can go right. That's not a brick. That's fine. I'll see if I can top deck something. Like, if I get an ultimatum, I can go something like Languish. I don't know. Like, Languish is a start. Like, Languish. Because there's not even Liliana or Valk in the deck, because I drawn it already. Oh wow, look at them. They pump their creature to play around Languish. That's a big brain play right there. Alright, GG. So playing against green-white creatures. Let push. I don't think I won't cry. I'll just cyber like this. I have to go to the bathroom. And I'll be back in 1 minute, chat. Hola. Play first. That's a keep. I'll go. Do I want to go turn 1 Thoughtseize in this matchup? I think I will, actually, yeah. I have Explore regardless. Yeah, this was the reason, honestly. Alfredone asked me, what's my favorite color? I don't know. You know, I'm always... I don't know, this type of questions is, I don't have an answer for this type of question, sorry. It's like, it reminds me of when they asked you at school, what's your... I don't know, just like those questions, I'm always like... So here, I can go Groot Spiral, get back Binding. I think that's better than going Binding. Because that way I can go... Sorry, get back Yorion, I mean. Because that way I can go next turn Binding and the turn after Yorion. I think that's better. Buongiorno, Alfredonis. Buongiorno, Gira1. Yesterday night, I played against... yesterday night, I played Pre-Modern against Gira1 with my Reanimator deck. I lost 3-2 main deck, 3-2 sideboard. Oh, Kaboya, Redane. Thankfully, Redane is not as strong in this format because of the... Gurt Spiral and Explore ability, but yeah, certainly not bad. I'll grab a forest, right? No, island, I think is best. Blue, nero, verde. Yeah, island. Island Binding, kill Redane, your turn. Or maybe just kill Luminarch, ask for it, actually. Yeah, it's probably better. Yeah, Redane just doesn't do anything. I don't care about Redane. I mean, I guess it does something if I top deck Ultimatum, but I'll still go Yorion Blank Binding. That's true. Oh, camerda, they did. You know, I don't mind. I don't mind that they, like, I just still play Yorion, and that will stop. Can I play 2 creatures, 2 spells in 1 turn? I can, right? Yeah. All right, let's go. Thoughtseize. What am I taking? Guess this. Play Yorion. I'll play this as a land because it costs 9. I doubt it. I'll be able to do something. And now I'm just once again flooded with no payoffs and nothing in end. My favorite color is Esperona. Yeah, it's just I just love to play Magic. I play every colors. I just enjoy playing. Like in Pre-Modern, the only deck that I've built is Reanimator. In Legacy, it's Doomsday. I just enjoy it all. You know, in Cube I draft. Allora, quanto mana c'ho? 4, 8, so I can't go Orange Epiphany. E allora I'll suspend it. I'll cast the next turn. I'm so glad that I killed Luminarch Aspirant over Redain, honestly. Yeah, Sultai without Uro, it just floods, and just that's nothing to do later in the game. Plus, if I draw Ultimatum, I can't even cast it because it costs 9 right now, so... Yeah, that could be bad. I don't know, I just built it, it's not... That's weird, I just put Low-Struck Beast? I probably misclicked. Is Zoop Spell still playable in Modern? Boo. I don't know. I haven't played Modern since the bans. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll play this one. Yeah, I think I want to top deck Ultimatum now, because I have the 9th mana. Am I attacking? No. By Ultimatum, grazie. Actually, wait a second. Archon of Emira stops Ultimatum. Yeah, Kiori. I didn't think about it. I don't really have that many mana sinks. Mi sa butta male. I should attack with Yorion. They could have not double blocked because I kill Archon. I drew Crazes. I just think that this deck does have a lot of expensive cards. I don't want to also have Crazes. Lily. Yeah, Lily would be good. Yeah, Lily. E dai però, Great Angel, ma porco cazzo, ma draw land! I think we'll lose, chat. Attenzione. I don't know what it does, but... Arc of Emir stops Ultimatum. I'm not sure, like, we want to play this line, because, like, I don't think so. I have 4 copies of Siga Reborn, and I think I have enough mana. Carbo Live says that. I guess I'm restarting Carbo Live. It's the second person that said it's going wrong, but... Carbo Live was open, so... I think it shouldn't make us any... Yesterday, I played a match with this deck. It was different. I didn't have Western Beast. Archon and Eng isn't a great combo, but still, it's better than not having the Eng. I'll keep Valk in my hand for future. I think I keep also this Overgrown Tomb. But again, if I draw Seeker Restoration, I want to have these cards in my hand. Yeah, no Cosmic Imposturing. Opponent, Skyclave Operation my binding before I could go get Ketra Triumph. Yeah, Ultimatum Nissa gives me red mana, I know. Where can I find my Premodern Reanimator deck? On Instagram and Twitter. I said pre-modern, not modern. Pre-modern is a format that's not official. It has cards from 1996 to 2004. Oh wow, Skyclave Operation with no target. There a way Promoter Online at the moment? It's just on Discord. I don't play on Magic Online those. I like to play those formats because I can collect old cards. That's it, basically. It's just a way for me to collect cards. As I said, that's how I drown a lot of my sadness these days. So, it's just buying cards. And like pre-modern and old school give me a way to play them. Or like watch my collections. That's it. Yeah, so Nisa's on 8 right now. Yeah, Sebastian. We have a Ketra Triumph in the deck. We have Binding of the Old Gods to tutor for it, and Nisa Ultimate to tutor for it. So it could actually happen. They play land. If they don't have anything, I don't know if I want to Emblem Nisa. I might actually have to. I'm actually sad. Yes, I am. Not like, you know, very much, but certainly. Certainly a little bit. Right, so here if I emblem, I think I have to emblem Nisa. Die, it is Sonya. Yeah, I think Carbon Life should be on. I don't know why you guys say that it isn't on. It should be on. Guarda, let's just add all the mana in the world. No, non è vero. Che cazzo sto di? No, only those mana I have. Yeah, because I can only cast one spell, so... Dai, let's go. Emblem Nisa. I'm wondering whether I should... get the triumphs or not. At the end of the day, it's the same, right? If I draw these and cycle them, or... Like, it was different before with Uro in the deck, because you had card to the graveyard for Uro. But now that Uro isn't around, I don't think it makes sense to not take them out. Well, I'll certainly take out the Ketra Triumph, so... Alright. All of these enter tapped. Poi, I'll cast Growth Spiral. This is my only spell of the turn. I don't think I play land now. Again, the Siga Reborn draw is important. Let's go to combat. I'm attacking for sure with these 3. That's about it. Yeah. Like before, it used to be like you don't take all the triumphs. But now, I think you do. Alright, without 3 damage. Mostly we did this to get a red mana to cast Valky next turn. That was like mostly the only reason why I did what I did. Next turn I can go Valky. Exile a card. I can like exile the Great Eng. And then like the following turn I can cast it. Because I can cast 2 spells in 1 turn. I'll move the camera maybe? Yeah, I think this is a spot where I need to move the camera. The board is getting too full. I should have a scene with all the sponsor even when I move the camera. I might actually do it right now. Not that well. Let's keep it like this. I don't want like the sponsor to come in my stream and be like, "Hey, where's all our banners?" You know, I don't wanna. Yeah. When is the Archon? No, I don't think. Like, I just don't have any spell to cast. Why would you not grant Triumph before? I couldn't. Oh, Cowboy Ultimatum. Allora, I have 4, 8, 12, 16, 18, 21 lands right now. So I can go Valky, Exile Archon, cast Ultimatum. Vero? I think that's it. So I'll go Valky. Ulti does nothing? Why? Exile Archon. Cast Ultimatum. Yeah, my opponent can't stop it right now. So. Oh wait, does this spell cost 2 more to cast? Do my spell cost 2 more to cast, you think, chat? Alright, then I have to take a creature then. Oh wow. Katsuba, I thought I had a lot of mana. Turns out that I only had 9. Turns out I thought I had infinite mana. Turns out I just needed to make a land drop. That's funny. Alright, let's get Vorinclex. Let's get a Liliana. I don't have Time Walk anymore. What am I getting? Languish? Ah, Languish doesn't seem great. Extinction Event seems great on the other end. Alright, Vorinclex Extinction Event? Extinction Event? Maybe I don't get Vorinclex then. I get Cure's Best of Sea God. No, I get Vorinclex. Time Walk is already played. I don't have another Time Walk in my deck. I don't know. I assumed I had infinite mana, honestly. I mean, I tapped literally... Quanto cazzo ho tappato? 9 più 8. I tapped 17 lands this turn. I thought I had infinite mana. Turns out I only had 20. How many lands did I tap? 9? I tapped 9 plus... I tapped 18 lands. Right, so if I want to cast this spell, I have to pay 2. Bad boner. I'll cast this. And I can't cast this one, so I'll have to decline. Sure, if I had a land, that would have been safer, but it's still looking pretty good here. Yeah, not playing that land was wrong, but like, let's say that it wasn't. I don't know. I just thought I had it, but whatever. Still a good turn. Should have landed before. Yes, thanks, chat. Thanks. Yes. Yeah, yesterday in Cube, my opponent played a Stroke of Genius for 8 mana, and I played Daze. And then they're like, oh, should have played land first. Yes, you should have played land first. But, you know, it happens. You make those mistakes sometimes. Okay, you're there. Yeah, exactly. Llanowar Elf. Now my opponent doesn't have Archon of Emir anymore, so that can just kind of go off here. Remember, when your opponent has the Great Henge, Collected Company, Questing Beast, tutto quanto in their deck, if they break on Company, you even have to automatically type in the chat, oh my god, they break on Company, oh my, so unlucky. No, it just happens. You know, if you stretch your deck by adding cards that don't cost 3 mana, it's gonna happen. It's not unlucky. You just, you know, it's like saying you drew only lands. It's like the same thing. Alright, good game. Let's go to game 3. Do I want the gate? I don't think so. Do I want cage? No, I certainly don't think so. Oh, wait, I didn't sideboard at all. I think I'll have Fatal Push at least. You know what I want to cut? I want to cut Thoughtseize. Yeah, cut a couple of Thoughtseize. I think that the game could go in the way it did. What hue is this? This format is called Historic. It's all the cards legal on Magic Arena, basically. Is Omniscience not good enough? It's a good card, pretty strong. If you have Show and Tell, it's good. If you don't have Show and Tell, it's not so good. Show and Tell. Mostra e dimostra. Did I watch Sanremo last night? I did not. I played Pre-Modern against Gira 1 from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. I can go Dark Board Pathway as a... Yeah. Worst. Pass the turn. Who's winning? Who's winning Sanremo? In Italy right now, there's the most popular song festival of the country. Last year, the songs were pretty good, I'd say. Me and Alfredone sang them all the time. Lovestruck Beast. Great. I'm gonna grab a... I'll hold on the Civil Passage. I'm gonna grab a Swamp and play Binding the Old Gods on this Lovestruck Beast. Do you think Pioneer will be available on Arena? No, I don't think so. Thank you, eForb. Welcome. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you're enjoying the Sultai action. Eurovision Song Contest. I don't know what that is. It's just a song festival. You know, it's very popular. Let's say that the media this week will only talk about that song festival, which I think is a very good thing. You know, it takes away from just thinking about COVID only. I think the world needs it. Xiao Xiao, the world needs more of you know, distraction. Okay, I'll take a Ketra Triome. Now, my opponent very likely has a, the card you all know that my opponent has an end. I think the fact that I have Nisa will make me pretty safe and just go Fable Passage, go get a Swamp, Nisa on top, Ketra Triome attack. Sorry, Zaga Triome attack. Actually, I don't, no, aspetta, no, I don't attack. Oh, wow, company. Huh, okay. I guess now I don't have negate. Low Strict Beast Kazandu Mammoth. Alright. Well, let's do this then. Attack? No. No, pa. Kazandu Mammoth is a 5/5. So if I tap... Ah, wow, they killed my Nisa this way. Alright, I guess I'm passing. In Germany, you have the same thing, yeah. Federal states compete against each other. Oh, wow, that sounds cool. Right. Oh, they go to combat. Oh, wow, okay. So if they go to combat here, I'm actually destroying this human, and they can't kill my Nisa. Dai, oh, porca merda. Don't find the 1-1. Don't find the 1-1. E vaffanculo. Vaffanculo, collected company decks. I hate you so much. Ah. I can just go Vorinclex go. That's probably not the worst. I'll go Vorinclex go here. Hopefully they don't have, like, what, Fairground Wardens? What can they have? I didn't want to kill my land. No, I didn't want to kill my land. I think that was great. Like, there was, like... Honestly, I thought that they had no cards other than Company into 1-1 to kill my Nisa. I mean, I had to block this one. I go to 7. Let's see what happens next. Kazandu Mammoth, that's fine. Elf, okay. Ultimatum, I draw. I can't cast it. Allora, Nisa comes into play with 10 loyalty right now. And I'm wondering whether I should activate a 6/6 or go for the emblem. If I go for the emblem, I'm dead on board. If I activate a 6/6, I'm also dead on board. No, that's not true. I'm not dead on board. So it's gonna be 6/6 and attack with con chi attacchiamo? Attack with I'll go 6/6. Attack with just these. Just these. If they trade Zagatram for my Kazandu Mammoth, it's okay. Huh? Is that okay? They have removal spell. They can't have a removal spell for Breeding Pool. Like, Cycle Operation doesn't kill it. They didn't have an answer to Boringplex earlier. I think this is a good attack. Certainly not attacking with this because he doesn't have Vigilance. If they block, which is likely to me. Oh, they don't block. Okay, perfect. Then I'll pass the turn because I've done it all. All right, my opponent is on 8. Very tense game here. We do have the Nissan 12 loyalty, which is pretty funny. Land. Okay, they're 6/6. Oh, 5/5. Sorry, not 6/6. Much different. Nice. Yes, Katsu. Boringplex. Ooh, diamond. I know. Wow, I got so excited. I was just flashing tier 1. Here we go, Zagoth on turn 1. Exactly, we have to play the Boris Saga. I mean, I've lost against Feather, the Redeemed, earlier. Obnixo experienced to the Abyss Omniscience. Again, FW with the R. I try to, like, I mean, as much as I love to say Pepe guy and all these things like this, I try to keep the stream on a competitive level of things. So, you know, I prefer just playing good cards. I'm not gonna be wrong, there's like fun piles and etc. But I'm always a big fan of just in Magic playing cards that are good. Yeah, sorry. Allora, playing as Control, I think I'll go to Totsis because they might have a Narset. I think I'll discard Teferone Paperone. And I'll play a Catcher Triumph tapped and not moving. Do I ever use Twitch Talk Irle? Sorry, but what's the Irle? I don't know what that is. In real life? What is real life? No, vabbè, but I played that one to play around Narset. You top deck Narset? That's not legal. Yeah, I know what real life is. I'm just saying that. What is that? Does life exist other than this room? I thought that what life is these days is literally this room. Alright, you got an Absorb. Bueno. Terra, terra, terra! Terra, terra, terra! Okay. Not bad. Let's go Nisa. Let's go Thoughtseize, take Absorb. Yes. This way I'm able to cast Ultimatum next turn. -2 Narset. Don't find a counter, opponent. Don't find a counter. Baffling End. Okay, that's not enough. So I'm still ultimating. The trend of good decks are the Triorium piles. Who started the trend, Leo? Where's their tournament that said which deck is good? Because if you believe that Twitch streamer play good decks, allora, let's start with an Emergent Ultimatum. Eh, dai. That seems like a good start. Let's get Time Walk. We'll just get the classic Liliana Time Walk Boring Clex. Seems pretty good, honestly. I haven't used Nisa yet. You don't get the hate for Urians. Wait, is there hate for Urian? This card is not good in any format right now. Alright, they gave me this pile, which I can get behind. And this is why I didn't activate my land. Because the land will now fight for us. As a 6/6. I think I'm ignoring Nisa. Oh, magnate questi. Pam, pam. Then I get back Yorian. 6, 12, 18. Yeah, that's lethal. Alright, good game. Good game, Dario. In what game, C-Mac? Next game, they wrath me? Or did you forget that we had Aaron's Epiphany resolving? Dario, he was a nice guy. He was a nice guy. I mean, they played blue. Why? You know, they played their 4 turns of magic. Okay, let's sideboard against control. Look at this perfect sideboarding against control. I wonder what big brain could have developed such a perfect sideboarding against the control deck. Was there a way for them not to die? I don't think so. They were in the squeeze, in the so-called Sultai Ultimatum squeeze. Yes, Dr. Goldhead. We build a new deck. We play Nicol Bolas Dragon God. We play Omniscience. Obnixilis. Peering Through the Abyss. Enter the Infinite. Do you have any more cards that we can add to the mix? They were definitely not at all hurt the deck in any way. Okay, I think I want to keep this Secret Restoration. Game can go long enough. Uro is illegal. Cage? Yeah, they can put 1 or 2 cage in. Why not? I'm just leading with some top lands. If they go Nisa, I'll cry. I'll Pepe cry. I'll White Pepper cry. Don't go Nisa, opponent. We have 80 spots. That's true, actually. We do have 80 spots. I can't get back Yorian because if you go to discard, if you go to discard of end size, you automatically lose the game. I'll make a baby shark. I want 1 shark. Please. Alright, I play land first. This way I can play around the Mystical Disputa. Am I watching any TV show right now? When my girlfriend is in town, we watch Lupin. The French Lupin. We watch it in Italian. I usually like to watch a TV show in the original language when they are English. Other language I can't really understand, so we watch Lupin right now. We watched the first three episodes right now. It's been very good. Yeah, Lupin. Let's see if this resolves. Oh wow, it does. I just love to jam and Tail's End. Cool. Cool stuff. You know what? Now you just Tail's Ended that one. I'm afraid. I just fetch immediately. I'm actually afraid. That was unexpected. That was very unexpected, honestly. Is it really that good? I don't know. It seemed good to me. I'm not like one of those sommelier of the TV shows. I just, as long as it's entertaining, I watch it. Like it doesn't have to be boring, you know. But that wasn't boring at all. Like, it was like Took me out of surprise and stuff like that. Alright, I'm gonna get, once again, catch a Triumph. Ooh, Nisa. Am I jamming? Am I jamming a Nisa? Ah. It's very likely that they counter it, so yeah, why not? Yeah. I'll go black and I'll go Nisa. Yeah, maybe it wasn't best to activate Nisa because I don't want to lose lands. Maybe I should have just played Liliana. Contea 2-2, okay. Oh, okay, wow, okay. My creatures will have Death Fetch next turn, which might look like small, but it might make my opponent have some tough blocks, maybe. You guys want to play Yorion. It's just that Yorion... I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that playing Nisa is actually the worst among my options. I really want to draw Thoughtseize. That would be very nice draw. We'll play both. No. Hector Triumph was tapped. Alright, I'll begin by attacking the fairy with both of my things. I couldn't play both. Alright. I think I want to just bait with this. What about bait with Liliana? I think I'll bait with this. This way I also play around Tail's End. Land for Censor. I didn't think about Censor. Yeah, hopefully I don't get Censored. I was thinking about if this resolves, I play a tap land. But yeah, Censor is a thing. They bought them both. Oh wow, resolved. I have a lot of cards in my hand. Pretty good that your land is like randomly just drawing like 6 cards. And also my opponent has 7 cards, you know, so game isn't over. I want to draw Thoughtseize if it's possible. Hmm. Or I don't have that many counters in this deck. I have like 3 Tails and 1 Negate. Do it again? Yeah, we could. We could. Let's see what I pick up with Narset. The pick up Thirst for Memeing. Adina. They have a Castle Ardenvale up. Oh wow, I did draw the Thoughtseize. Very nice. Hello, let's begin with the Thoughtseize. So I want to be able to kill Narset. We can do it in several different ways. We will see how it goes. Alright, can they still activate Narset with a castle? They can. Right, so let's play either Nisa or Klex. I think I'll play Nisa. Stop like a human being and not like a bot. Oh, let's play Nisa. They go Tails End. Now they can't activate the castle anymore. Okay, they did not. E allora let's untap 2-4. Untap a forest. I can't cast Ultimatum. If I untap the Overgrown Tomb, I can't cast the Ultimatum. So that's okay. I'll untap the Overgrown Tomb and I'll attack Narsa with all my creatures. Thirst for Miming in response. That's a weird timing, but sure. I mean, this game is just whether I want to play around something, and I don't know. Right now I'm not playing around anything because they had something that would have played on everything I've done basically. I'm also just diversifying my attacks too, like. Yeah, everything dies. Poi. I mean, I could just jam an ultimatum, but that might be wrong. It's probably just better if I. Ma sai cosa? I'll just porca boia jam ultimatum. They can't have anything. They just can't have anything. Oh, Dovin's veto. Vabbè, pass. Okay. Yield of Ruin. Sweet. That can kill my lands. I think I'll begin with Narset. Yeah, I can't cast Giga Restoration right now because it requires me 3 blue. I think Narset first is more important. Oh, actually, their Field of Ruin will probably get my 3rd mana. Yeah, I mean, they needed a Giga Restoration. When that one resolved, the game kind of took this line. But honestly, this is like the 3rd control deck that I'm playing against today, and I don't think I've picked up a loss yet against them. All right, I was thinking about you, Thoughtseize. I'll just go Swamp Thoughtseize. Thank you, Nicholas. Yeah, it was a good video. Today I have to record a new video. I'll do Blue Black Shadow. Fate's Fetters. Wow. That's a card. That's a card. Eh. Attack for 4. Then I'll play Liliana Teacup. Hello, doll boy. Is there any good Esperonalist in Historic? So, our good friend Upumpa89, SO Upumpa89, has tried. Actually, MTG Bot is just dead recently. But yeah, Upumpa89 on twitch.tv/Upumpa has played some Esper list on his stream. And I have I've watched him go demonic what's demonic pact? Yeah, demonic pact doom. It's a strategy that I don't think it's very good though in historic. My opinion, huh? Good game. Yeah, that's a Fate Fetters. Alright. What's the score right now with this deck? It doesn't have green mana, but I think it's reasonable other than that. Other than that tiny little problem. Does past weekend. Because I basically can't make fun of it anymore. Like, imagine Mango making fun of Rakdos Sacrifice, you know, and then just losing to it in the MPL with Esper Doom, like its best matchup. So, you know, whenever people will ask me about Rakdos, I can't say anything bad anymore. Alright, if you ask me why I played this land on turn 1, is because if I draw Forest, I can go Burst Spiral. I drew into Land Arbor, which kind of punished me, but it's not bad. Alright, what's this? Whenever one more spell enters the battlefield. I think I just killed that immediately, because with just Power Sentinel, this can add mana. Why no Jellyfish Hydra? I already have enough expensive cards. I think I'm fine, thanks. Alright, another War Master. Alright, 2 tokens. But they have 1 card in hand. What will it be? What is that card going to be? Oh. Hopefully not a land. Oh, Imperious Perfect? Lol. You want to see some draft? Ooh, you and your other personalities? Who wants to see some draft? Still dead? Now I'll find a sleeper now, don't worry. I mean, this is a forest, so that's something. Do I need it though? Probably don't. Does this thing kill me later? Might. Chat, every time I stream draft, I lose like 500 viewers, but mostly it's not just that. It's not just the viewers, because if it was only the viewers, I would be like, it's okay. It's just that literally nobody types anything anymore, and it just becomes immediately just super boring, because I'm alone all of a sudden. I don't know, I don't like it anymore. I don't know if it was that a bunch of people changed, but there used to be a time where I was enjoying drafting also because chat was here. Now whenever I draft, it's just empty. I feel like there's like 700 bots or something. Whereas whenever I stream Constructed, there's some people watching. You know, there's some people consoling me whenever I lose to elves. No, it's fine to not type anything. You know, there's like a lot of people, so it's fine. But you know, whenever I draft, there's just no one. It's so boring. And I just hate to play on computer. The only reason I enjoy playing at the computer is, you know, because chat keeps me company. Or with Discord, I'm with my friends. Otherwise, I never play at the computer. But I'm alone playing at the computer. I need to draft worse. I mean, I do draft pretty badly. Like, I don't move to 3-3 or 4-3 these days. So that's why I don't draft anymore. No, it's not that. It's not. I'm not saying that. I used to draft a lot. You know, I used to make Mythic every season in draft. But I think since Kaldheim hit, things changed. I don't know why. But since Kaldheim hit, things changed. I guess, I mean, it might be because I'm not good in Kaldheim, so people that want to see draft change after seeing that I make like a lot of bad picks. And that's reasonable, you know? You're not forced to watch a person who doesn't know how to play. You won on Saturday? A Legacy? What did you play, Remix Rubik's? Like, I just think that the people that watch Constructed are more, I don't know, talkative than people that watch Draft. Because people that watch Draft, they're like with their big brain, they're not very talkative. Big brain players aren't very talkative. Whereas constructed player, they're more talkative. Did I say talkative enough? I did. Your own brew, okay. Oh, there must be many 5 sources of each color. Probably one of the... It's very many sources of each color. I'll count so many codes for free pop for free. Who gives us free codes? Lex Stocius. Wizards of the Coast loves you so much that they give you free codes. Like, Wizards of the Coast is just your best friend, basically. They just give you all those free codes. I'm a very talkative guy. Sorry, Rage Beard. Twitch rules is that you can't type more than 2 sentences in the same message. I don't make the rules. Dwarven Elite. Okay. Hey, I think I'm just keep on buying these things. And you go. I take 3 down to 15. Sweet. I'll take a Zagana. A Zagana Triome. Do I just continue doing that? It looks pretty smooth, right? Quanto c'ho? 4, 3, 7. Ma sì, dai, let's continue it. Next thing I can go Omen. Pick up a land, and then I can go Yorion, Blink Binding, and Omen. Oh, the TV thing? Oh, they didn't call me back, so either they're taking a while, or I'm assuming they didn't take me. Or I'll draw Nisa, thanks. It's an old god bondage. That's funny. Allora, can I cast Valky? Oh, let's cast Valky. Sorry, Tibalt, I mean. I didn't quit. I mean, they didn't call me back, so I'm assuming I didn't. Maybe I did. I did a very poor showing in the audition. Steal their forest? Oh, that's true. I stole their forest. It's fine. Maybe they still haven't decided yet. There was a lot of people there. It's just weird because they asked me to go. No, isn't it weird? Like, they called me saying they wanted me at the audition. And I went there, did like 7 hours of train, paid 30 euros of train ticket. I don't know, it's just strange, but it's fine. I mean, I could have also said no, so. But there's a link to television, maybe 2021. They are so advanced that you can watch TV on a link as well. Yeah, basically a person sent me a message on Instagram and asked me if I wanted to go, and I honestly didn't understand that it was an open edition. I thought I just wanted to check out if I was okay with it, but it turns out it was an actual audition with like a lot of people that just went there on their own. And they want TV, but what? Avanti un altro. It's a quiz TV show on Channel 5. But so that was just strange. Honestly, like, it wasn't a big deal. It's not that I had to do anything. So, it's COVID days, so there's literally nothing going on. But so I was kind of happy to just do something different for one day. Still. Okay, you don't want to kill that Elvish War Master. Give you a break? I don't have to give you anything, the Jester Demon. Actual nothing. Okay, another Artless Oct. That's fine, I'll keep on killing their Grizzly Bear. Maybe not. Do I want to kill their Grizzly Bear, or do I want to... Nah, you know what, I'll kill the Grizzly Bear. Thank you, Polpetone. Also, I got to eat at Burger King, which I can't at my town, because there isn't Burger King in my town. We only have McDonald's. So that was also, you know, a change of, that was also a change. Okay, what do I want to kill? What do I want to discard? Bo. I think I'll discard the Druid. They draw a couple of lands in a row, and that cast that company. It might be too late already. Is there any grilling in Italian cuisine? Oh yeah, totally. You mean barbecue? Island Ray, Island Lilianona. In Australia, you call Burger King Angry Jacks. Why? Scamfar Avenger. I mean, the emblem of the Liliana looks to be pretty... Actually, not even that strong, because they have, like, no lands. Okay. Elvish Clankcaller. What does this do? Doesn't it, like, tutor itself for 6 mana? Yeah, sweet. Clankcaller. Oh, I understand. Way too dumb. That's interesting. Alright, in the meanwhile here, I'll just click some buttons. And hopefully the game will end at some point, right? No need to do anything. Hungry checks. Alright, opponent keeps on clicking things. Ooh! An attack! Oh, okay. Alright, this was not a good game. You know, when you say some games are good games, some games are pretty bad. Is Urine is an 8 mana elemental? Yeah, it's good, right? I mean, having a free 8 mana elemental is still free. Good end. Plains. Ooh, I haven't seen a plains in a while. Let's see if I draw a Thoughtseize. Plains from Magic Arena. The one and only. Plays green white. I played against that deck a lot too. I'm gonna go Omen here because if I find Explorer Growth Spiral, I'm happy. If I don't, I'm still happy. I'll go bulky here. I have nothing to do. Ah. Sky Cleave and pass. Va bene. I'll go Thoughtseize. And then I'm wondering whether I want to go Binding or just get back Yorion. I think I'll get back Yorion. There's no rush to do anything. No rush. No rush at all. Soul Warden. This strategy isn't going to be very good against us. Do they have a way to handle my Liliana? I don't think they do. Sai che fa questo? Soon they will have your... Oh, aspetta, aspetta, I think this has to die. Sai che fa questo? Oh yeah, yeah, this has to die here. Reaches Valkyrie. Oh, you got a spirit token. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. You played this, and this is a 4/4 for 3 mana flying. Youthful Valkyrie. Whenever another angel enters the battlefield, play +1/+1 counter. Looks like everything is perfect to die to my -4/-4. Right? Because that one gets a counter. Sure. Yep. Perfect. Maybe chum blocking 1 damage. I will lose the binding value, but whatever. I'll go Zagoth. I guess I shouldn't have gone Zagoth, but I'll go Languish. You get some spirits? Yeah, you got 2 spirits. Not bad. I don't want to scry with the Omen, because I still have the Yorion in my hand. Everything at 4 cost toughness. Yeah, right. I guess they can go Skeklev on the Omen. It's not bad. Maybe they don't do it, but if they do it, it wouldn't be the worst. Alright, I'll go Yorion blank. I think it's better than casting the Liliana. Just want to have a blocker for their 1/1s. Crippling Fear. Okay. I draw it. Since they will hardly ever give Liliana in years of would you consider playing more Liliana? No, Johnny. It's not. Not a good card to draw. If you draw it, it happens. I mean, you just get other cards. You get like Valky, you know, it's just like by adding more one-offs that you shouldn't draw with your ultimatum, just make your deck worse. Alright, alright. For the memes, I'm playing Shark Typhoon. To revive chat a little bit, I'll play Shark Typhoon. Yes, before the end of the stream, I needed to do it. Then I'm playing Omen, which creates a baby shark. Thank you, Rick Benz. Yeah, so far we have won every match I've cast a Shark Typhoon. So it might seem like it's the best play to always cast the Typhoon. Has the chat taken over the stream? It's fine. It's fine. We work together as a team. Mango and the chat. Alright, I'll make a 6/6 shark. I'm just literally casting random cards right now. This is the fun thing of when you don't draw the ultimatum and you draw all your silver bullet. We can even go Crippling Fear name sharks. You know, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. My point is, should consider exploding? Yeah, right? I think, like, it's automatic. If you play the arena basics, listen, chat. If you ever register even in a draft deck, these arena basics, you're just more likely to explode. That's actually a fact. I don't make the rules. So don't never put the arena basics. Alright. Opponent is giving us some showtime. I'll take that. I'll take the showtime the opponents want to give us. It's like we're playing the early streamer axis, where you can't concede, so you just do all your worst things to your opponents. No, they didn't give me boring clicks. I want to do the. Alright, it's fine. I give them a lot of information about my list. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I did. So bad. How am I going to win game 2 and 3 now? Alright, I'll attack with all now. Good game. Look how many people are in play. Oh wow, Saturday wreckage. Oh, Arena, so beautiful. So beautiful. Oh wow, I redraw Voraclex? Nice! I drew Voraclex! LOL! LOL! Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. Che figata. Alright, so I'm playing against white-green Pepegas. Do I have Cry? It doesn't seem great, honestly. I push. For Curious Business Sea God. What else do I want to cut? Flyers. Settle is just a bad card. I don't understand. I don't know. People just love to do the game and then play Settle and then be like, "Oh, I got you," but then you didn't because that card sucks. I mean, obviously there's games where Settle against Wreckage wins for sure. I mean, there's a certain part of it, but certainly not against Sultai, you know. And okay, Elves? That's not true. I mean, if I had one sweeper in all the games I lost, I would have won. It's like saying, sure, I mean, Cage is a good card, but what do you cut? It's always a thing that I don't understand by the people that ask me to board in Cage. It's like, what do you want to cut? If I want to board in Cage, okay, what do I cut? A threat for the late game? Okay. A card for the early game? Okay, of course, like, you're losing something. Every time you draw Cage over another card, you know? A land? What do you want? Why is it terrible? Because it gives lands? It's terrible because you always play Settle in a spot where you're kind of losing because your opponent's attacking you. So you're ready, like, play a card that you need in a situation where you're losing. It's not a sweeper where it can go on your terms. I think I'm going to play Clear Pathway now on Swamp Thoughtseize. Of course, if I draw my ramp creature, I can cast them next turn, but I'll just remove the 2-drop there. You really this deck isn't very good. I have lost a lot today. After this match, we'll check the untapped stats. Remember, I'm in platinum and I'm not winning very much, so that tends to mean that the deck is not very good. But you know, okay, I think I'm gonna get back Yorion now. See, better than playing a top land. Like all the Cage people, whenever they bring in Cage, they have to board out a real card all the time, and that just comes at a very big cost. All right, here we have the very natural draw of turn 3 get back Yorion, turn 4 binding, turn 5 Yorion. Of course, you can only do this against like a slow deck. You can do that against elves. That's it. Same thing with a third of the consoles. When I was playing the approach deck yesterday, people were like boarding a third of the consoles, but that also comes at a cost of like being a card disadvantage threat. Like card advantage is a concept that's very difficult in Magic the Gathering, and cards like Cage, Authority, those cards, they're all just card disadvantage, and they come at a very big cost. Why is Thoughtseize better than Elves against... So, Thoughtseize is better than Cage, because it might remove a Lord on turn number 3. Whereas Cage is only good if they exactly draw Collected Company. there are games where you draw cage and they don't draw company, and that's very bad. I think these games require us a higher number of memes. So I'm just outcasting Shark Day for me. After 2/3 of the consoles, you know that we just need to meme. We just need to even out the memeing. If you know what I'm memeing. Okay, I'll get the combo. Yeah, but what cards are they? The Rim Walker? I don't think Rim Walker is a threat for my deck. It's basically just company. Okay, we got to Time Walk. Well, look how many life my opponent has here. A 50 life, you win the game. I don't know if you guys know that rule. There's a rule of Magic the Gathering. A 50 life is GG. No attack. Now I'll go Binding. Trigger 2 chapters, so I'll pick up a land too. Pretty funny to pick up a land too. E che altro fare? Land fetch. How much mana do I have? 3-6, ok. Guard Spiral. Che figata. Oh, Crippling Fear. Doesn't do much. Do I want to attack with my Shark? 7/7 Shark? I do remember. I won that game, Jamino, right? I won on decking. Do they have lifelink? Sorry, do they have trample? They don't. Opponent reach 50 life total. That's funny. Alright, I'm passing the turn. Yeah, it was against Filipa. Yeah. Etherflux Reservoir. Yeah, that would have been cool. Etherflux Reservoir. Flying Vigilance, flying. Right. Alright, alright, I got more. We got more. Oh, my creature's getting Death Fetch. No big deals. Honestly, though, I just prefer... Do I prefer to go Seagull Restoration? And I'll die. Let's just go Ultimatum. It's just funnier. It just requires more clicks. Oh, Settle. Okay. Alright, do we do? So we have a... Remember that... Also, I'm getting for sure the Planeswalkers. Because they have a thing in play. Oh, Liliana. Yeah, I get 3 Planeswalker here. I'm gonna get some emblems out of this. Actually, Nisa emblem isn't that good, but it just makes a 6/6, so it can't be that bad. So I got 3 Planeswalkers since they have Boring Clicks in play. They shuffle Valky away. Alright. So I'm getting Nisa Liliana. Oh, Liliana emblem? Nice. I've never done the... Oh, at 2 shark tokens, sure. Test of Endurance. Yeah, that's the card. Alright, we can go Liliana emblem, chat. Bam. Bam. Alright. How did we do today?
And we did badly, because I started at Platinum Tier 1, so I think we went below. I think we lost more tthan 1, actually. Which is pretty bad.